Hello everyone, my name is Robot Ren. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended, now on Ragnarok. I gotta be completely upfront and honest, this episode is gonna be a bit of a wild ride. Believe it or not, it's not always fun and games up here on the Ark. Sometimes we make dumb choices, and sometimes those lead to really bad consequences. So, strap in and watch as I get knocked down a peg or two. Did I get it? I think I got it that time. Did it look okay? Is the lighting okay? Alright, I don't know if this will make it into the next video or not, but I went to do the outside of the cave again just to check, and lo and behold, woo, there's our two wyverns, and there is a new egg. So now I just gotta find an opportunity to shoot my shot here. Looking pretty good. No. Oh, come on. Buddy. Oh. That'll get you killed right there. What are you? 60? What? How is that even a... Neither one of those are 60s. Where did that... Explain that one to me. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's not good. I'm heavy. I hadn't even... All right. I guess we fight then. This was a bad call. I didn't think to drop my stuff. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Be the end for Raider. That was really dumb. That was really dumb of me. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm more than a little bit embarrassed about that. That was a serious miscalculation on my part. And I'm really just hoping that Dooby is still alive. Oh, they are very much still going after her. Stay alive, Doob. Boy, that ice slowing is so... Alright. I'm sorry, Ghost. I gotta sacrifice you for Dooby. hate sacrificing tames like that. I genuinely do. But I can make more... God, it sounds so terrible. I can make more pteranodons. I can't make another Dooby. I should have brought Duke in the first place, but I thought, oh, he's too slow. Oh yeah, just sit there, that'll be awesome. I'm gonna wipe the floor with you two. It's a shame too, because for all intents and purposes, oh, there was a 60 there. A 60 and a 66. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the 216 that was there. All right, anyway. Those two are taken care of. I should... Death number 7. Oh, look, the volcano. Don't get distracted. We gotta go find Dooby. I just put... How you doing, Doob? Oh, you're fine. All right, well, all that worry for nothing. I just put that helmet on her. Now I just got to find my bag, and I got to find... Alright, get rid of that. Can you shoot? Alright. There's my bag. Which is super important so I don't freeze to death. Show my feelings. No, I want to hide my hat. Next, I want to try to find... I need to find Raider's bag, because... What are you guys? 18 and a 102. All that work, all that loss. Oh, is that... Maybe. Bird blocks me. Alright. One down. Raider definitely had the better saddle. Ghost, not so much. Wait. There it is. Okay. Well, tell you what, boys and girls, I'm going to perhaps introduce you to a new word, and that is called hubris. What you have just witnessed here, sheer hubris. I just assumed I could go in there, snatch that egg, get out of there, no big deal at all. But I didn't factor in the weight. I should have factored in the weight. I was much, much, much heavier than the last time I did runs. And it cost me 2 tames. It cost me 2 tames. But it didn't cost me Dooby. So there's that. Now I'm going to go back to base, lick my wounds, and figure out what we're going to do next. I am going to go ahead and grab this egg, though, just to get it off the map. It's not really of use, and it is going to cause me to have to fight those wyverns, but that's all right. Now I'll show you. Never try to outrun a wyvern on an Argent. You just can't. But if you have... Oh! Jerk? That was my wyvern to eat. If you have a decent RG, you can easily fight wyverns. And now you see, if I was fighting, say, a poison wyvern or a lightning wyvern, they would already be gone. But that slow mechanic, especially when you're fighting 2, it's really, really effective. Wow. A good way to get some healing. That's a 174 Sabertooth. I'm gonna let you live, Mr. Sabertooth. Anyway, now I really am heading back to base. Alright, so what we're actually doing today is one of those things that I really kind of dislike doing. Not because it's difficult, but because it can be really, really finicky. And that's taming a bee to make a beehive. Now, I saw one on the way over here, so it's kind of nice that I already know where one is. There was one down there a while back, but I don't think it's there anymore. But up over there, I just happened to see one. So taming a bee is not hard. It's just, like I said, it's just finicky. Sometimes it can be really hard to get into range to where you can feed it and do all that, and it can be, you know, painful. But hopefully this one will go okay. Well, I think the game is just messing with me today because there was absolutely a bee right here. Hasn't been that long ago. I know that they do wander, but not usually that much. But I'll tell you what, I'm not seeing it. I found it. Or at least I found a bee. I'm assuming it is the same bee. Alright, we gotta be quick about this. I've got Ghillie on. I'm gonna put that on. Are you kidding me? All right, let's try this again. I am thankful for the battle music, though. Although, I'm pretty sure Duke would have been okay. Oh, I hate taming these things. I'm not a big fan of passive tames to begin with. Oh, just turn around. There we go. Don't attack anything. Woohoo! That went remarkably smooth, actually. I have definitely had worst taming experience is trying to get a bee. Now, why do we need a bee? Well, of course, because we need honey. And why do we need honey? Well, of course, because we want teal kibble. And why do we want teal kibble? Because we want to tame a kitty. Now, generally speaking, as I've said before, I'm not a huge fan of taming bees because you can usually do better if you just get a bear and find a decent amount of hives in the redwoods and just collect that way. It's a lot faster. It's zero maintenance. All you got to do is take a bear over there, go collect periodically. You get 15 per hive per swipe. That's really good ROI. But I am nowhere near the redwoods on this map. Like, yes, there is like a small redwood section around me, which is great for gathering wood, but I don't believe there are, well, there's 2 trees in the area that are big enough to support a beehive, and neither one of them have a beehive on them that I've noticed anyway. Now, after the update, maybe that could have changed, but one of them actually has my platform and sap tap on it, and the other one, right over there, I didn't notice anything last time, and as far as I'm aware, those are the only 2 trees in this whole area that could support a beehive. So, unless I want to try to find one all the way over in the big redwoods area and fly back over there continually with a bear, or set up a place to keep a bear over there and then fly back over periodically and just gather honey. You know, the time investment on that makes it worth just taming a bee and having it on hand. Yeah, the honey collection is much, much slower this way. Like, I will get a fraction of the honey this way that I would if I set up shop in the redwoods. And maybe at some point in the future, if we need something like a lot of sweet veggie cakes, it would make sense to go track down a hive. Oh, look at you. Maybe at that point, it would make sense to go track down a cluster of hives, tame up a bear, and do that. But for my purposes, which is just, you know, a few pieces of teal kibble to help me rid myself of the massive amounts of wyvern eggs that I've collected, I think a single hive is going to be just fine. If I happen to come across another bee, I will make a second hive, but I'm not going to go looking for one. What I've got should do everything that I need it to do. Now, Rin, you may be asking yourself, why do you suddenly need a thyla? And to that, I would say, I've always needed a thyla, and I've always wanted a thyla, and I always intended to get a thyla. But right now, with the Summer Bash event going on, I really want a thyla because I have a feeling they're going to be a way to just massacre those slip and slide and Kairuku. And I need a lot of popsicles. There's a lot of stuff to unlock. Like a crazy amount of stuff to unlock. Look at all this. We got like some fishing shorts and skins and got bathing suits and I don't know that I need the flower laurels, but all this stuff here. Got coolers. Uncle Sam dino hats? Come on, who doesn't want that? Just look at all this stuff. Frisbee skins to put on boomerangs? I mean, there's just a lot of stuff. And they all cost between 5 and 20 popsicles. Now, I've already unlocked the emotes with the 20 popsicles that I've already got the other day, but I mean, look. A grill? A barbecue skin? For your campfire? Come on. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? I'll tell you what. People that don't like fun. That's who doesn't want that. But for now, I suppose I should probably make up a few more pteranodons for future raids into Wyvern territory. Not very happy about that, I'll be honest. But these are the things that happen. It just happens. It especially happens when you're dumb. And I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Hi there, Future Ren here. This was originally intended to be just a single episode. However, as I started editing it, I realized it was getting, well, much too long. I'm trying to be more respectful of people's time and to keep episodes between 20 and 30 minutes. So I'm going to split this one right here. The next episode will be all about taming Thylas, and I promise we'll be successful because I've already tamed them. So look forward to that in the future. My name is Robot Ren. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.